Yeah, there's nothing giga broken right now, I would say, that's like, wow, this Pokemon exists and everything else is bad. Doesn't fully exist. We're both stacking, so it's a bit annoying, but I'm just gonna give him one stack as well so he doesn't get mad. Nice, I got it, that was huge. Nice. Stop, their jungler's not here, I'm gonna go for this. I get level 5. I don't think you can defend this. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, why does Absol has appeared? And before he stacked. He's rejected his own flux down. Oh, man. I don't think you're getting a last hit again unless your jungler comes. If that doesn't happen, you're not getting a last hit again. Actually, this could have been a good Zen headbutt game, maybe. No. Do you ever thought of joining a team? Well, I have to think about it every single time I get asked this question, which is like daily, so at least like 700 times. Maybe even more, I've thought about it. Yeah. Probably at least like 700 times. I had to think about it. There's someone in our jungle, man. No, he... Oh, that was such unfortunate timing of me. I thought he wasn't here, actually. I saw Delphox do something, but it was our Delphox getting, like, something done. I just saw the Delphox icon. But they're not even having a Delphox yet. If you want, I can say it again. Joining a team in Unite is just not worth it at all. It's just zero worth it, okay? Zero. I would have to do less content, I would have to practice more, and there's just not enough money in competitive Unite. Well, also the scene is kind of a joke. I do enjoy watching it, but I wouldn't want to be a player in this. There's so like many random rules, random like things that happen in tournaments. Teams don't even get like shown on stream all the time. Like the broadcast is not really the greatest. Like the casters are carrying the broadcast, because besides that, like, there's not enough. They're not showing enough games either. Like you can be a top 8 team in a top 8 like final, and they might not even showcase a single of your games, which is kind of like weird. And in the end, there's just not enough money yet. Not even close. So I was playing with Bruff in a team before... At the end of 2021, I was playing with Bruff in a team. And 3 North American players before, like, you know, Championship Series started. Because back then, you just had European and North American teams in the same. Because every tournament you played was like North American, European teams combined. So you just had mixed up teams. And then Unite World Championship got announced. So all these teams, me included with Bruff and the other 3 North Americans, we had to disband. Because we couldn't compete anymore together, right? Because now it was region-based. So we have to stop playing together. And then, back then, there was like 2 other good European teams that were full European, which were, you know, Nouns Esports. Or it was back then, it was Random Gaming, so pre-Nouns Esports. And the other team was Apes Unleashed. So like the team with Shelvin, Gek and stuff. And they didn't want, like, they wouldn't have not made any roster swaps. And only the best 2 European teams would have made the World Championship. Okay. So then I tried out for like 2 or 3 teams. And I just realized I'm not going to make the World Championship with this. It's going to be such a waste of time. I do enjoy competing. But I've only wanted to compete if I know my team that I play with can make top 2 in Europe. And that just wasn't the case. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to spend time and effort. I'm just going to focus on content creation only. Because that makes much more money anyways, right? I get so much better for income. And you know, I'm not young. I'm not that young anymore. I mean, I'm still young, of course. But in the esports scape, I'm not that young anymore. So I have to care about my time spent. And it just wasn't worth it. So, and guess who went to the World Championship? Apes Unleashed and Nouns Esports. So the 2 teams I said, you know, they made the World Championship pretty easily. And, yeah. And I mean, I couldn't join Nouns or Apes back then either, so because they were like, they had like their rosters planned out and stuff. So. No, they only made one roster swap at some point where they picked up Bruff, right? They picked up Bruff during this year. And then I just like, I tried casting and I really enjoyed casting. Casting was super fun. So I was like, I just tried something new in life because I've never done casting before. I only ever competed. So I tried casting, I really enjoyed it and just went with it. You know? And now, like, now competing is just, again, it's just not worth the income at all. So, it's not nearly worth it. Like, Unite Pro players don't make anything almost. It's not, and there's not enough prize money. There's like almost no sponsors. And again, I would have to protect, like I would have to stream my solo queue games for YouTube content and stuff, right? Or like content in general. And then I would have to practice as well. I would have to practice after my stream. I would just play Unite 8 to 10 hours a day. Like, if I want to have a chance to like be one of the best in Europe, right? I would have to do so much team practice after my stream. It just would not be worth it. If I was 19 or something right now, I would probably do it. Because I feel like I would be more in a space to do it. If I was 19. So. Also, like, competing is a lot of pressure. What just happened to my Unite? What just happened to my Unite? We actually lose this game somehow. No, Devox can carry. They can't get to Ray, right? I don't know what happened to my Unite. Just got completely cancelled by something. So yeah. Do you get paid for casting? I mean, if you officially cast, you get paid, yes. So like Jake, Zoinks and stuff, when they cast on the official stream, they get paid, yes. Yeah, guys, they're still on Ray, by the way. And we have to just defend their scores, I guess. Don't try to flip it, just try to get KOs. We just have to focus on KOs. Okay, focus on shields now. I'm actually gonna lose this game, that's crazy. That was such an impossible team fight. Like, it's very wrong to, like, this is how you lose games, though. Like, it's so wrong to focus on last hitting. If we get 2 or 3 KOs there with Muscarada, they can't score. I still lose by 50 points in the end. Like, we just needed, like, 1 KO on someone, and we win the game.